So I thought we'd take a look at the Timberborn update for experimental mode. So let's start a new game, and we'll just go for Folk Tales, and I'm going to go for the new map, which is called Craters. Normal, and we're going to start. Now the first thing with any map is to immediately pause the game. As soon as you pause the game, then nothing happens, and you can start looking around and then consider what you've got to do to first start building. First of all, I'm going to call it Gingzing G01, and then I'm going to pause. These are also also zoom out and zoom out, and you can start being around. You've got double test back, 8 left, 8 right. Now you can mouse on my then just move the selected. So I'm going to go around slightly, so this is very moving. Another small value. That's going to go beyond. That's what this is here. You have to complete this thing to the and then you can another this this one has to into it. And out to force. One of it is straight up. And the other one also straight up. So it's typical we have some automatic sensors here, which is very useful. With the drop flow, and make sure it doesn't step too high and see flat centers that here. It will start like I believe. That means it's going to probably go as high as here. Which is so this is finally still terminals. We'll have any more values like process. What things to remind there? Fine station. And she stands this more effective comms for the future. This one here is some more here. And those things flow straight out. There's a 4 different things. We need to block off here and then later on off there. So let's come through and build this here. But again, for that, we're going to show us those values there. So a lot of things that we're making. This is our first step. So that's and start with, we need to start considering. There's no step there. So we get over to the other side. We need to set up the other side element. Get on to the best way to do something the other side is actually build something. Let's have that. What I'll do is start to start the process of Timberborn. In the earliest parts of the game, you need to make sure that you've got enough food, water, and anything else you need to survive. So farms need to be built and water towers need to be built in order to collect water and also to plant crops. There are berries on the left of the stream which can be used to start, but they will disappear very soon, as will the carrots in our inventory. As a result, we need to build farms which need wood, we need to build water towers which need wood. So the first thing to do is to place a lumberjack, and we're going to put it up here. We're going to do 2 of them. And you also need to place the gatherer flag, which is just here, and I'm going to put that just there. They need to be linked to the district centre, like that, and like that. So let's get those going, and while those are going, I'm going to start doing some other stuff. So let's just put that double forward at the moment. Get them working, except no, the other thing I've got to do is, let's slow it down, is define the area that they're going to cut the trees. So let's do that, which is there and there, whereas the gatherer flag doesn't actually need that. So let's go for that. We're going to put high priority on these and on this as well, so that everything just gets done as quickly as possible. The gatherer flag will automatically collect anything it can within the gatherer area. We're then going to build farmhouses. I'm going to put 1 farmhouse just here and 1 farmhouse just there. That needs to be connected up. This one's going to be a priority. This one is not going to be a priority, so I'm going to pause the production for the time being. Right, let's build the water towers, and we'll get on with some combination and stuff like that now as well. So let's go to water and build them over here. I need to turn around, which is R, and I'm going to put 2 in place at the moment, and then I'm going to place the paths from there straight down. I believe we need to go 1, 2 there, and just 1 just here. Oh no, that one might already be in. Yes, it is. So we've got a door, as long as the path is next to the door, we're fine. So this one I'm going to pause for now. This one I'm going to put on high priority. Then, in order to store a bit of water, we're going to go to the storage area, select a small tank. We're going to put 2 there, one of which I'm going to pause for now. The other one I'm going to do on medium. Now the next thing to do is, they can sleep outside. They're not going to die immediately from being exposed to the wild, but we do need to build them some houses. So first of all, we're going to put some mirrored houses down. Again, R to there. I'm going to put it right next to the district centre. 1, 2, 3 houses on that side. Then we're going to go for the other one. 1, 2, 3 houses on that side. We'll make these ones high priority, because it does it in order of priority. They'll build things in order. Then we'll put these ones at not quite as high priority, and the final one we'll actually reduce the priority to virtually nothing. This one we're now going to put the priority to the same level as that, and we're going to open it. Excuse me. Likewise, that one as well. The other thing we're going to need in order to build the forester, as you can see, are planks. So we need to put a lumber mill down. But in order to do that, we need some science. So first of all, let's put a couple, one just there, of inventors down, and one just there. Behind the inventors, we're going to put a lumber mill, and we're going to put a power wheel, which is And it doesn't create as much power as a water wheel, but doesn't also require a huge amount of space down here, which means we need to put things like lumber wheel next to it, and we don't want to do that. So what we're going to do for now is the power wheel, it's just basically a big hamster wheel. We need to put that right against, and then we need a path up to where that arrow was. Just there. Now for now, we're going to pause these ones. Pointless have them until we can actually start using them, which we can't yet, because we don't have enough beavers. Let's put those up. They're in sleep mode at the moment. So in theory, let's just double check everything. That one we're going to put up and up, and we can also do the same with that one, because we need that science quite quickly. These are all high, these are all medium, and then that one's, let's make that very low, because actually we don't need that many beavers quite yet. This one is also very low, because actually the first thing we need to do is just an efficient farmhouse just here. So let's get this going, which it currently is. That'll give us 3 farm beavers, which will plant. Now in order to get that, of course, we don't have to plant crops. The main crop to plant for that side is the carrot. So what we're going to do here is plant carrots all the way to there, and in this gap just here. On top of that, we're going to want a path so we can do our dam before we get to the first drought season. So again, for planning purposes, we might as well start putting paths in place. Now the path will go from here, and there's obviously trees there at the moment, so let's take that path, and let's extend it from there. And then our path's going to go across. Landscaping wise, we're now going to put the dam across there, and we're going to have a nice path going across that dam, because it doesn't cost you anything. So in theory, we're good at the moment. I'm going to down arrow these ones. Now this is priority again, and we have our silent priorities. You can see the different colours. So the green, bright green, is a high priority. Darker green is a slightly lower priority. Lighter red, if you can call it that, is lower, and then red is just last priority. These ones here, I'm going to give normal priority to, strangely enough. It's the grey colour they're already at. As you can see, I've now accelerated to day 12 in cycle 2. We have completed a double lodge, which gives us extra beds, meaning that we are now at 21 occupied beds and 3 free beds. I have also collected all the wood around this area here, which means I can pause that. I've got both of these going because the trees have started growing in this area. We have collected virtually all of the trees over here, and we're going to be starting to build a forester fairly soon, We are short of beavers at the moment, of course, so I'm not currently doing much more because there's lots of things which aren't even being used. So I'm going to pause that for the time being. The good news is we have also completed our dam, meaning that in the next dry season we shouldn't run out of water, because we'll be able to carry on pumping slowly and topping up water. So it also means that things won't die in the next dry season. So there we are, there we have it. That's effectively the end of the first 2 cycles. We've got a solid settlement which should be able to survive the test of time. Thank you for listening.